Good afternoon, guys. So this afternoon here, I've got to go ahead and remove the slave cylinder for the W58 here. So the slave cylinder is still on that right there. I gotta take it off the boat and put it back on here as I'm trying to still sell this entire setup. I haven't heard anything back from anybody yet, so this is all still for sale, guys. I haven't really been pushing it too hard either, which I probably should, because it's bugging me just it's sitting here and stuff. This is like clutter to me. I don't like the clutter. I want it gone. So if anyone wants this shit, it's $1,200 for everything except for the mid pipe, obviously. But flywheel, you get the clutch, transmission, shifter, solid shifter bushings, rear end, drive shaft, all the nuts and bolts, everything you need. Brand new throwout bearing. There's like a list of things. I can't remember everything off the top of my head, but everything's good to go. So if there's something you guys need here, if you want it, I might even have to piece it out if necessary. But if you guys want it, let me know and get back to me as soon as you can. So like I was saying, I need to remove the slave cylinder off the car here. So now I gotta crawl underneath, and I'm hoping there's not very much pressure in it. Now I took out some of the pressure out of the line to actually get the transmission out. Now you're probably gonna be asking, why did I do that? Well, I took that out so I could actually remove it so it didn't have pressure on the throwout bearing, which makes the pain in the ass to get out. So all you gotta do is slightly undo it, undo the bolt, and take out some of the fluid, and it loses pressure, and you can remove the bolts so it doesn't back out on you. Problem is, now I still got fluid in it, and I hate this part because I don't feel like getting fluid all over me. So let's give this a shot real quick and see how it works.
Alrighty guys, here is the slave cylinder for the W58. I need to pull this off. Now if you can see, I actually have an aftermarket line on it. It's just a stainless steel or braided stainless steel line that I got from Summit Racing. I need to get the AN fitting out of it also, as I'm going to need it for my my R154, not W58. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull this off real quick. I'm going to make sure, I'm not sure if I have the right size. I think this is an 11 size. Yeah, that's an 11, but this down here, I'm not sure what size this is exactly, and I might have to get a different wrench for that. I think the closest thing I have with me is a 14, and I think that's going to be it's still too small. So I got to see what else I have here. I think this is a 15 or a 16. I can't remember. So hold on, let me go check that quick. Alright, so the line is draining out right now, guys. I'm just trying to get every last drop of fluid out, and then I'll go ahead and put on the new clutch line, or not, well, I guess I'm going to use the same clutch line, I think. I'm not sure if it's long enough or not, to be honest. I guess I'll find out once I get everything installed for the R154. I did see some guys using some longer stainless lines for the R154 because the W58 has the slave cylinder in the front where the R154 has it in the rear. So I'm gonna have to take a look at that and adjust accordingly. So I'll keep you guys posted on that, but just wanted to show you how easy it is to remove one. Now, just so I can remind you guys, I had a Dash 4 or was it a Dash 6 fitting on this, so it used an AN style fitting and not a standard metric fitting, as I did change that on this certain vehicle. Just to give you guys a heads up, that's what I did. And now on to the next thing.
So go ahead, went ahead and removed this dash, I guess that's a Dash 4 fitting there, from the back of the slave cylinder here. I got everything wrapped around it right now because there's fucking shit all over it, but yeah, so got that removed, all good to go. I don't know, I'm probably not going to bolt it back on. I'm just going to leave it like this for now. So whoever needs it, that's brand new. Throwout bearing's brand new. So that's all taken out. Now I just need to get this in, which the shim kit should be here tomorrow, but I probably won't put this into the weekend, unfortunately, as I'm going to need help. And I really don't want to do it by myself, as taking it out wasn't very much fun. So I imagine trying to do that by myself, installing it wouldn't be very much fun either. And yes, I am slurring my words together because I have no idea why. For anyone else out there, if someone could find me one of these model cars, I've been looking for one of these for a long time. My grandfather actually bought me this way back in the day, and they are literally like exact replicas. Now, this is really dirty, but the seats look the same. The interior of them is pretty much the same. Even the back hatch looks the same, and it's a functional hatch. See if I can actually get the rear trunk mat up here. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, almost. Nope, won't quite come up, but everything actually works on it. The steering wheel actually turns the wheels. The hood actually pops up and it has a hood prop, which I thought was kind of cool. Let's see if I can actually get it to stay up. So it actually looks like an exact replica of the car. I've been trying to find a silver one for, I don't know, 2 or 3 years now, and haven't been able to quite find one. So anyone out there that has one of these or can put me in the right direction of one, please let me know. The name of the company is Kyosho, K-Y-O-S-H-O. So if anyone can find me one of these, please let me know. I've been looking for a silver one for quite some time. They're just hard to come by, and I think this one's 15 years old. I mean, it might be older than that. I haven't seen one in a long time. Like I said, my grandfather bought it for me when I was a kid, and they're actually made of metal. Everything works, and I've never seen anything quite like it. So if anyone out there has one, please let me know and get a hold of me. Shoot me a direct message on Instagram, or you can shoot me a message over on Facebook at Pure Function Engineering. So one other thing I wanted to show you guys, see if I can get in here, but no, I don't have it hooked up right now, so I can't show you. I forgot my dash panels still aren't back yet. I'm still waiting for Emily to give me those, and that just reminded me, I don't have them. I need to really get them back from her. I should probably message her and ask. They should be done shortly, and you guys will be able to see how that's gonna look very cool. I still need to find a proper mount for inside the car so I can see how that moves? You guys can hear that vibration. That's why it sounded so bad the last time I did in-car video inside the Supra. If you guys know of anything better I can use for this, this little arm piece sucks. I want something a little bit stronger maybe. So if you guys have any better ideas, let me know. I've also found two sets of wheels I really like. They're both Work Emotion wheels. Well, one are Work Emotion, one's a pair of Workmeisters. It's that Workmeister S1R, and then I'm looking at the Work Emotion CP2. They're both two-piece wheels. They're both gonna probably have like a silverish grayish face, not a black face, not like a charcoal face. It's just like a silverish gray, kind of a little bit lighter, but not too light, I guess I wanna put it. I've been looking to get some rear wheels for a while. I mentioned before, I do have knockoffs on it right now, and they're okay, but I've been looking to get some real wheels and something that fits a little bit better. These are only 9.5 inch wheels with a 275 tire. I'd like to go to like a 305 or maybe even a 315 tire in the rear. The only issue I keep running into is finding something where I can fit a proper lip on it. Like this has a nice lip, but I mean, it's sitting out so far right now, it always rubs. And if you guys see, I mean, it's just about flush as how much it's been ground off there. I'm not sure really what else to do to try and get a better fitment here. I didn't roll the fenders, they are cut, and either even cut back here. Some of the plastic had to be trimmed to get these wheels to fit. I believe they are a 9.5 inch wheel with plus 32, I wanna say, in the rear, plus 35 in the front, and they're 8.5s in the front. It's running a Nitto 275 tire with a 35 sidewall in the rear. So like I said, 275, 35, 18 in the back, and it is a 245, 40, 18 in the front. I'm not sure what else or what you guys have for recommendations, any super guys or any car guys in general. Maybe stance guys can help me here. Their guys are good with the wheel fitment shit. I have no idea when it comes to wheels. That's something that's totally out of my ball game and ball realm. So if you guys can give me some help with that or any ideas you guys can think of, please let me know as soon as possible. One other thing, guys, I'm still looking for someone to make me a custom catch can. Anyone out there that's a true welder, there's a couple shops close by, but I want something unique and I'm looking for ideas. If anyone can shoot me their welder my way or give a message to me or send them over my way to my Facebook page to get a hold of me, I'm looking for something that's completely one-off. This is my second one, so I'll be already on my third catch can in less than 3 years, so almost a catch can a year. As you can see here, I had this one-off piece made, and I've never seen another Supra with one like it, made by Empire Performance, but I'd like something a little bit different for the next one, something that has to be able to recirculate in some way, because I hate the fumes that come out of that. It just drives me insane. So I would need a line that needs to come up here to the intake itself. If you guys can find anybody or know anybody of that nature, I would appreciate it. My buddy Cody is here also. He's just chilling with me right now as we drink some burr. So just trying to get some stuff done here tonight. Last thing I want to speak about with you guys is standalone ECUs and what is your opinion on them and what do you prefer to use. I'm currently running the AEM Infinity on my car. The Supra here has always ran on a stock ECU, and I recently switched to the AEM Infinity, and I'm very happy I did. It is a small unit, it is easy to use, and quite affordable. The harness I had made was actually designed and made specifically to plug directly into the AEM Infinity, so it does no longer has a Toyota plug on it, and it just plugs directly into the Infinity, which uses like a mil-spec style, not military spec, but a different style connector that's a sealed unit, and it's pretty much a sealed unit. Yeah, I mean, it's a sealed unit, so no water damage or any of that blah, blah, blah can get to it. It's a very small unit compared to the Pro EFI and everything else out there. Pro EFI is another great option for a lot of people. I see it's a huge thing in the Supra world. It's a big debate always going on between them and Motec. I still think Motec's the holy grail, and Pro EFI is a great ECU, but I just don't think it's up to where Motec is still. I mean, that's just my opinion, but what do I know? So I would like to see your guys' opinion on what you like to use. What standalone are you using? Let's go over the giant standalone debate. I want to see in the comments below what ECU are you using, why are you using it, and what made you go that route. I want detailed information from you guys. Are you running even a not catback, but are you using a piggyback? Are you still running a stock ECU? Are you flashing your ECU? What is the car you're in? What ECU are you using and why are you using it? I want to get as much detailed information from you guys as I possibly can. I'm asking all this for the fact that I want to see what makes you jump over to that ECU. For me, I chose the AIM Infinity for the fail-safes and for the price. You could buy the AIM Infinity 8H, which is in my car, for $1,200 shipped to your door. It has all the fail-safes built in. It has CAN bus built in. It just does everything I want and then some, and the reliability of the ECU has been fantastic. Every tuner seems to be able to use it and, well, tune it, so that makes it quite easy for me, especially in my small town area. You're quite limited on who you can use, and most of the tuners around here do know how to use it and use it pretty well. Even when I need tech support, AIM's tech support has been fantastic anytime I've ever needed it, which has been, I think, once, and that was for my stupidity. But yeah, that's the whole reason I went with it. I really did look at Pro AFI, but the price at the time was way too high. They were up at around $3,000. Now they cut them in half because they weren't fucking selling at $3,000. For that price, you're gonna be buying a Motec, and being honest again, Motec's the holy grail and Pro A5 is okay at best. I shouldn't say it that way. I shouldn't say it's okay at best, but it's a good ECU, but it's not Motec at the end of the day. So if you guys run a Haltech, AEM, Cobb, eManage, what are you guys running? I need to know so I can figure out where y'all come from and what y'all like to use. Just wanted to mention again real quick, guys, I still have t-shirts for sale. I have anything from a medium, large, and extra large for sale. Showed the pure function on the front, and then the PF here is on the back of the shirt. Really like the way these came out. I'm very happy with it. They're high quality shirts, $25, shipped anywhere in the lower 48 states. Yeah, so hit me up, guys. Let me know if you want one. I'll get it over to you as soon as I can. So that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you very much as usual. I appreciate all the support and help you guys give me. If there's anything else you'd like to see, please leave it in the comments below. I'm going to be installing the transmission chute, shimming everything up and going over everything. I'm trying to get these videos out on a daily basis for y'all because I really enjoy doing this and it really challenges me to try and come up with content as fast as I can. I wish every day I was working on the car, but that comes down to a lot of this and time. And waiting on parts, which is really freaking frustrating on my end. So thank you very much, guys, as usual. Pure Function Engineering on Facebook, Pure Function _ on Instagram for direct message. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.